time wrong, time wrong. I blow up and then they're all gone, all gone. So sick of saying hold on, hold on. A broken state, shaking the ground beneath, running from everything seems to be the path I lead. And now I'm beating on the floor, wondering why I feel like a ticking time bomb, time bomb. Always seem to get the time wrong, time wrong. I blow up and then they're all gone, all gone. So sick of saying hold on, hold on. I took a shot on hoping I never change. I wonder why I'm always broken, stuck in time just like I'm frozen, frozen. Now I'm slowly thinking, a product of overthinking again. Hold it in and change my breathing, settle down and stop repeating amends. I feel like a ticking time bomb, time bomb. Always seem to get the time wrong, time wrong. I blow up and then they're all gone, all gone. So sick of saying hold on, hold on. I feel like a ticking time bomb.
The champions. Hello, guys. I'm definitely wearing an Atletico Madrid shirt today. It's definitely not another Spanish team. This is the closest I could get to supporting Atletico Madrid. Okay, it's a Spanish red and white shirt. Okay, it's Bilbao. Respect me, yeah. There's nothing else I can do. That's the closest I can get. How are we all doing tonight? Hopefully good. I'm sure that we're still some people are still licking their wounds after the stinky affair of last night in the City game. Ordinarily, there would be a Evie, please move, mate. There you go. Ordinarily, there would have been a touchline talk because it's Tuesday, but the fact that there was an evening game, City don't normally play on Monday nights. It's thrown my brain out of whack, and I wanted to use today to work on the post-match analysis video, and I'm trying something different with the video. I'm trying to make a more high-effort one where I sit down and it's properly edited because I want to do more of those on the channel, but I didn't quite recognize how enormous the task was going to be, so it's not going to be out until tomorrow now, so I'm sure no one will care about it then. It's more of an experiment for me though, to be fair. Tomorrow we'll be doing touchline talk, and I might do a phone-in with you guys because we haven't done a phone-in, I think, since the summer when it was I think Donnarumma's a weird signing, change my mind stream. But I think a phone-in stream might be fun to do tomorrow where we can just dissect our thoughts on where we are all at with the season. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know, and we shall absolutely do that tomorrow. How are we all doing today? Hello, True Citizen. Hello, Hafid. Ivan. God, I want Arsenal to lose. Your Fenway, absolutely, mate. Olive, I need Arsenal to lose. Yeah, big up to the Stripes. Big up to the Stripes. Atletico you about the shirt, yeah. Hello, Quans, you can't wear that shirt. You're not born in the Basque region. Like Laporte, I've got some sort of... Let's just pretend I've got some sort of tentative link towards the Basque region. Big up to Bilbao, though, by the way. In case you guys don't know, they are my Spanish team because I really like the Basque policy. I think it's really interesting. I think it would be interesting if more teams did that, to be fair. And I think it's fascinating that they're able to do that and still be like a functioning La Liga side. Like, that's amazing. It's not like they're dwelling in the fourth tier of Spanish football. They're in like La Liga proper, obviously, and they're a good team. So I just think it's really interesting that they're able to actually do that. But yeah, big up to me. Shut up, Jack. Don't be mean, yeah? It's not like that fake bloody Sociedad who, you know, got rid of their Basque-only policy nowadays or have gone more lenient on it anyway. Game mistake still haunting me, says Abhishek. Yeah, not ideal. I've tried to approach the analysis video from a different angle. Because even though I do maintain that the main issue yesterday was there was a mentality problem, I've tried to approach it from more of a tactical angle because I do think there is a story to tell. And hopefully I'm going to tell that story okay. I would, if I get this video out, I would appreciate feedback on it. Just so you can, please don't scratch my desk, Evie. Just in case, just so you guys can let me know if it's a good idea or not. Alfie said, got a bad feeling Arsenal will annihilate them. Probably best to go another day. Yeah, that's fairs. Fenway, that is fairs. Yeah, in fairness, and I would be, if I was like a consumer of football content, I wouldn't want to watch an analysis video of my team not winning. To be honest with you, I'd be like, fuck that. I don't want to get reminded of that. Dearie me. Jack, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Says, give me my player. Love that from you. 9 months as an Albino Ultra, Jack. You're in football. It's technically not a footballer. It's Mike Dean. I think that is that the first ever referee that we've got. I actually think it might be. An unreal pull, Jack. Excellent work. It's quite funny. I tapped out the title race since the 1-0 draw to Chelsea, so just enjoying the transfer rumours online, says Bob. That's fair enough. Congrats on phone and getting a new contract in principle. Yes, I'm very, very happy with that. I looked at the lineup, I feel sick. I've not even looked at the lineup yet. Julian is starting, which is good. I think it's the same lineup that Arsenal did against Fulham, where they looked very good. They did look very good, unfortunately. Saka looked good. Lewis Skelly in the middle was nice. Calafiori being back is huge for them. Absolutely huge for them. Eze's actually an offensive threat. But hey, you never know. Barcelona were a big offensive threat as well, and Atletico were able to better them. So who knows what happens today, guys. I am unfortunately going to predict Arsenal to win. I think they're going to win 2-1. But get your score predictions in. What are you saying? Hopefully Atleti can do something, but you never know. Mistakes do happen, Nintendo, absolutely. I know, Fenway. I know they won't want to watch it. And again, it's more so an experiment for myself. I've been doing a lot of experimenting this season on the channel. We've had lots of new series introduced this season. We've introduced Off the Ball. We've introduced the debrief. Introduced tactical previews. Being uber consistent with analysis videos, introducing the shorts series. So this would be another experimental thing. So I'm still learning, of course, in this YouTube game, still trying to get better and trying to make interesting, good content for you guys. Always trying to improve, as I say. So hopefully this will be an interesting exercise. I could have got the video out already, could have done it in one take like I normally do, but I want to try to push myself and see if we can make something interesting, and that's worth watching. Ultimately, that's the idea. Arsenal to win the shootout, says Ivan. Oh dear, I don't know if I can cope with that. Do you not like that pull, Jack? Mike Dean. Jack should get his money back. 2-1 to Arsenal with a Trossard winner. 3-0 Arsenal, says Alfie. You can't get a foot cam, I'm afraid, not for free. Arsenal, Atleti, Arsenal lose 2-1. West Ham versus Arsenal 2-2 draw. Arsenal versus Burnley 3-1. Arsenal win versus Palace 2-0. Arsenal win. I just want this. Well, even that might not be enough, because that would then go down to goal difference, wouldn't it? 64 more points and I can pull some better. Respect Mike Dean, I reckon. No result, just a guy. Thank you for joining me. Is that an Alvarez jersey? Yes, it is, actually, Addy. This is definitely an Atletico Madrid top. Nah, it's Bilbao. But it's red and white stripes, and that's all that matters. Oh shit, I've kicked off on my phone. Right, unfortunately, guys, it's on Amazon Prime. So this is now 10 seconds behind. I was not paying attention. Apologies there. Like the Bayern PSG game last week, Prime have this game, and in order to make it not horrendously behind everything, I have to watch it on my phone, because this is at 38 seconds. That is only at 24 seconds. I'll have it on the TV just so I can watch replays and whatnot, and any big moments, but as for the live feed, I'm having to watch it on my phone, I'm afraid. Can Amazon go bankrupt? I wouldn't mind them having it, because I think we've spoken about it before. The concept of Amazon having it is really good, because Amazon Prime Video is a lot cheaper than Sky. It's a lot cheaper than TNT. It's only like £6 or £7, and you get Prime delivery included in that as well, so it's really good. But they have to sort out the delay if they want to be an actual serious broadcast partner, surely. Hello, Tina Tando. Do you think partner stopping at the back has to replace being scared of passing to flap man? Excuse me. I think that I do think that it's relevant. Definitely. I do think it's relevant. I don't think it's the only factor, though. Like, the Gahey era it's got to be like 95% to Gahey. But there's no doubt that there will be a little bit of hesitation involved. But, yeah. That's definitely been a factor this season. There's no doubt about it. So far, this game, guys, has been all Arsenal. Atletico just defending so far, which I guess does make sense. Ask Arsenal to break you down, try to hit them on the counter. We need Julian and Griezmann to have a cheeky little game there. Indeed, Nunes. Indeed. Again, in an ideal world, it would be something like that. Like the Premier League would just get an app and they'd sort it out. Or one channel would have everything. Like there are some countries where one channel does have everything. I think infamously Arena Sports in the Balkans has like everything on one channel and is affordable. But unfortunately, we are living in a world where affordability is irrelevant to the higher ups, unfortunately. But there we go. There we go. It's a thing. It is a thing, guys. Greed exists in this chaotic world. I don't know why it's doing the diddling thing. As if there's an error. Okay. A fresh footballer. Oh. I mean, it's another bald person. It's Brad Guzan of Aston Villa fame. Do you guys remember him? He was like Aston Villa's second choice or whatever. He wasn't that good. But he was from the US. And I know that the US are big viewers of this channel, in fairness, so I'm sure you do remember Brad Guzan. Was he ever your starting goalkeeper, Guzan? Or was it someone else? I hope so, Truce. And I'd be well up for that. Big up to Finalysis, man. I remember someone saying our defence would be more calm knowing a real goalkeeper is behind them, says Olive. And that was something I commented on, in fairness, in my video. I did say that, look, there is definitely an intangible of, if you have a goalkeeper you trust behind you to save shots, then as a defence, you're going to perform better. There's no doubt about it. But there is the added factor of, well, they're more confident defending, but are they more confident on ball? Ideally, you just have a goalkeeper who can give confidence in both realms, but it's not a thing, unfortunately. Simeone, you have one job, says Banter Football. Definitely. Only 4 minutes in so far, but they are holding them at bay. Atletico in their typical 4-4-2, as you would expect. Oh, you're going to get banned, little bro. You are going to get banned, I'm afraid. In before the Zidane butt. There we go. Sit down, shut up. There we go. Gets a banned, honestly. All these bots, man. What's going on? Deary me. Did everyone just lose those knob coins? And I guess they must have done. Good evening to you, Yanko. How are you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome, one and all. Will losing the title affect our heritage? I don't think so. I don't think so. At the end of the day, we might win 2 cups this season. We might win 2 cups. And I do think that if we get the business right in the summer, that's so fucking good by Raya. Fuck off. I'm so jealous. That's really nice by Raya. To see where he broke the lines there. That's a brave ball. Fair play, man. Just seeing it again. That was really good. Nah, I don't think so. Look, we have... I don't know what as a percentage this last 10 years has been in human history. It's like 0.0000 recurring 1%, isn't it? What are the chances of being alive in that period of time? I don't know, 0. Whatever. We were blessed to be able to witness the best version of City, and in my opinion, the best version of any Premier League side. There's going to be a decline, there's no doubt, but that doesn't mean, and that's even if Pep goes in the summer, but that doesn't mean that City go from a team that can win league title to just being dog shit. That doesn't mean we have to be United. We don't have to turn into post-Ferguson United. City won trophies before Pep with Mancini and Pellegrini.
Welcome back, Toby2104. You're on a 0-month streak.
And Malcolm Allison and Joe Mercer, to be fair. Oh! Guys, but first of all, big up to Toby, 26 months, that's insane. The Arsenal fan has pulled Julian Alvarez. What are the chances? What are the chances of that? And that's so funny. He's in his River Plate kit. Guys, it's a sign. It's a sign. We're gonna have that out here ready to go. When Alvarez scores the fucking winner, yeah? The fortune cookie will have decided the fate of the world. Oh, Atletico with a shot just wide. And it was Alvarez, in fairness. It actually was. Exactly, it's a sign. Alvarez was onside there. Shut up, true citizen. Sorry, not Alvarez. A player into Alvarez. Yeah, it was a shot has been had by Julian just as he got pulled. And actually, could he have done better there? Realistically, maybe. Right, here is Saka. Good defending there. Well done. I've not actually properly looked at the Atletico lineup. Is it as you'd expect? Bloody Hanko. I think it is. I don't think there's anything weird about that team. It looks pretty standard to me. Simeone's kid is decent. Yeah, it's not just nepotism. He is actually quite good at football, in fairness to him, so fair play. Exactly, Inc. Because that's the thing. If it were Arsenal against Bayern or PSG over two legs, I would back one of those two teams, especially given the current form that they are both in. But it's the fact that over 90 minutes, anything can happen. I know that that's a cliche, but it is absolutely true. You don't have to be necessarily the better team or even play better on the day. So I am quite concerned if they get to the final that they are going to be defensively solid enough to win it. But there we go. I don't know why I shot there, Toby, but we keep it going. Don't worry about it. It's excellent work by, I don't know, whoever the hell that was. Calafiori, whoever it was, I don't know. We take those. Right, what are Arsenal going to do from the goal kicks? It was Calafiori, thank you. Oh, let's go, just gone long fares. It would have been interesting to see that beforehand, but I had to watch a replay of Mikel Arteta's face. Because that is compelling viewing and television. You know that I rate Calafiori, Toby. I do really like him. I think you lost a lot without him. He's like Gavadio, but not quite as good. Or as pretty. Oh, you're just talking about his physical aesthetics. I mean, that too. Oh, Lewis Skelly. Oh, the ball into him wasn't great, and that's a foul. Give him a red card for that, I reckon, referee. Disgusting behaviour. Love that from you, Luke. Goal, 10 minutes, nothing scores. This is a spoiler. Get in. Can't believe it. I've scored in the Champions League. Is my monitor on the floor? Unfortunately, I have to watch it on my phone, Toby. So, it's a thing. There's nothing I can do about that because it's on shitty Prime. So, I am going to be looking down here like this rather than up here. Unfought. It's got to be done. We did it for PSG Bayern last week out because otherwise there's a 10-second delay on that TV and it will just ruin the vibe. So, you know, it's a thing. Foot cam. No! Stop it! Hello? I'll give away a corner, please. Atleti win it back. Yes! Come on now. What are you saying? That's nice in between the lines. Here's Julian. Slipped in. Crossing opportunity. Well done, Raya. Oh, Alvarez. No. Is that not a corner? Not Alvarez. I don't even know. Oh, God. That was actually really good by Atletico. Oh, Antoine back in. Raya nearly spilled it. It's excellent defending by Rice in the end. Deary me. Oh, God. Oh, it's actually really good defending. Fair play, man. Simeone it was, sorry. I thought that was Julian running in. Well done by Declan. And unfortunately, it's a goal kick, damn. You got into a fist fight with your mate. Guys, it's only a game where a bunch of millionaires kick a ball around some grass. It's not worth getting into a fight over. Come on now. Banter, sort it out, mate. It's not that serious. Just a bit of banter. Shut up, Nintendo. I'm going to cancel you if you're not careful. I'm going to section you so hard. Yeah, promising signs. Nunes, who knows? It's not been a bad start by Atletico. They've had a couple of decent sights at goal through Alvarez and Simeone. Look at Oblak. That's a good ball. Well done. Excellent work. Nice build out from the back. Good work, Atleti. Keep going, Julian. Keep going, Julian. Forwards, nice. Oh, yes, that's really good. Is that ball shit, though? They did really well to bypass that block, and then they just twatted it out of play. Silly boy. If Atletico score, I would guess in the biggest terrorist threat this decade. Oh, I don't know, mate. Did he win? Yeah, Alfie. I don't care about who the victor is. Don't get into fights, guys. It's not that serious. It's all good. It's not that serious. Peace and love, man. Oh my God, there's so much Foden on my screen right now. Hoshim's taken up 4 of the slots. What a boy. I can't update it, unfortunately, Tony. Once I click it, it's done. I'm 10 seconds behind. So add 10 seconds to this, and that's where I am. I apologise for that. But once the timer is in play, I'm sure there's a way to change it. But the way my timer is set up, I haven't quite figured out that technology. I am reliant on me pressing it at the correct time. So just add 10 seconds to that. Know what happened to Super Hans' actor? No. What's going on? Shut up, banter. Be lovers, not fighters, guys. Be lovers, not fighters. Look at Raya finding Saka centrally. Saka back to him, though. I think I saw that. Does Raya now definitely have... Is he definitely going to win? Oh, that's really good. Does he now have the most clean sheets, like, objectively? He's going to get the golden glove. I think that's a thing. I'm guessing that's what happened after we conceded the goals last night. Oh, Arsenal hoofed it there, though. It's still an Arsenal ball, fair play. Foden hasn't officially extended, but they apparently have like an agreement in principle, according to Ornstein, which is very, very good. Very, very good. Because there were some question marks as to whether it was going to happen. But ultimately it has, and now we can all chill out about that. It's excellent news. all round. That's a really good ball, unfortunately, by Lewis Skelly into Eze. Now Rice. Atletico forcing them out wide. Oh, and they've given away the ball. Well done, Atletico. Now, how quickly can you counter? Ref, red card, I reckon. Give a red card. Disgusting. He assaulted Koke there. Despicable behaviour. Absolutely despicable. Yeah, we need to get Gavardio locked in. We need to get Rodri locked in. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else is close to expiring in the City squads. But yeah, we need to get those players locked down ASAP. ASAP. Just to avoid any uncertainty. Hey, if we can somehow get Pep to extend, then that'd be great. But seems more likely he might actually be leaving at this point, which is very upsetting. I thought he had signed one recently. Did he not sign one last season? I thought he may have done. Yeah, it's definitely true citizen. Made my day as well. I just don't know how you can't be happy with that news unless you're an idiot, to be honest. Can't wait for Chelsea can finally watch an actual keeper. Sanchez has been a weird keeper though this season. Like sometimes he's been really good, but often he's made like really bizarre errors. He's a very weird goalkeeper, Sanchez. He's sort of like Donnarumma light in a way, but not as good on the ball. Well, yeah, Donnarumma isn't as good as on the ball. Right, Arsenal have a corner, I'm afraid. Yeah, give Shirky an immediate extension, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course. Apologies. Yeah. Of course you talked about Trafford. My bad. Oh, it's into Saka. Oh, it's shit, thankfully. Yeah, sorry, my bad. My brain is so slow today. My bad. No, yeah. That is going to be fun. Watch it. Drink it in. That'll be the last time we ever get to see him in a City shirt. Hopefully he's able to have another really good game. And hopefully he helps win us another trophy. If he can, my words. What an excellent player he's been for us this season. Fabulous work from him. Oh, James. What could have been? We will never know. Now, we don't talk about Gavardio without the beard. It's like Alisson without the beard. It doesn't look right. Just doesn't look right. Can you imagine Nunes? Yeah. Pep actually finally realises that, oh, wait, I said there was going to be competition between these places. Let me actually do that. Oh, Saka got tackled there. Arsenal still have possession. Look at Simeone pop off, man. Who's a more animated manager on the touchline, Simeone or Arteta? Like, who's more consistent at getting out of their technical area? Because they both bloody love that, don't they? They bloody love doing that. And he genuinely would have been up there, true citizen. We'll obviously never know what the full impact would have been. There we go. Arteta's on the pitch most of the game, yeah. Oh, that's a really nice slip ball into Saka. Good cross. There's no Arsenal player onto it, though. Atletico have got to clear their lines. Oh, Gabriel shot from distance. Oh. Didn't like that. Did not like that for one minute. Really good work by Saka. Nice ball by Ben White as well. Good cross just behind Gyökeres in the end. That was not nice. I did not like that at all. It's not a terrible shot by Gabriel, but it is always going wide. Is how it is, Tony. It's just for show. Whereas Simeone, he's actually locked in. Maybe Simeone can't sit down. Maybe it's like a medical condition. Do you remember when Bielsa used to like kneel down or sit on a bucket? What was that all about? Was that because he had like a knee problem, or was he just built different? Or was he just doing it? Was he just aura farming? What was going on there with Bielsa? Easy Atleti. Nice. Okay, good. This has been a decent start so far. I think it's been pretty balanced. Atleti just need to make sure they don't do anything stupid and concede in the first half. I'll take 0-0 at half time, in all honesty. I don't need to be entertained today. I just need Arsenal to not go through to the final. Because if they do, I'll be quite upset. Oh, that's such a shit switch, man. Second ball, though. Well done. Yes, that's good. Is that what it was, Quans? He was just aura farming. I rate it, you know. Fair play. I rate that. He was such an odd bloke. No wonder Pep idolised him, yeah. I like the concept of Bielsa, but has he, like, won a trophy? I hate to be that guy, but wasn't there a thing about how he's, like, never won a trophy or something? I like the concept of him, but, like, in reality, I don't know, I don't know if it bears fruit. Because, again, I really love the concept of him. He might be Jack in fairness. Because he's been so important for our cup runs. Big up to him. Won the championship with Leeds. Does that count? I know Quans will say yes, because you're a Leeds fan as well, but I guess it does technically. Right, Arsenal actually have a bit of space here. This is worrying. Why Saka left all alone? Oh god, Gyökeres just like this guy, man. I don't care if he's actually scored quite a lot of goals this season. He ran into Saka there, like for no reason. What's he doing? I just don't rate him at all. I don't care how many goals he's got this season. I just don't rate him at all. What's he doing? He just runs into Saka, some guy. Hello to you, Colin. How you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. You join us in a very thrilling 0-0 encounter. I know Alfie was actually doing quite well. And as you say, just decided to run right into a... Here we go with Lookman. Oh, beat White there. Beat him. Fucking hell, that is dog shit. He just tackled himself. What is that? Do better, Lookman. God's sake. I'm going to have another drink. Don't worry, guys. It's only Pepsi Max, no caffeine. You could break Messi's record and I wouldn't rate it, yeah. It's always Gyökeres' fault, Toby. It's always his fault. No one rates Gyökeres less than Arsenal fans, yeah. I've never had ginger Pepsi, no. I really want to try... Oh, right, that's a bad ball. I really want to try the strawberries and cream one. It sounds disgusting, but I would like to give it a go. I think I tried... Oh, wait, ginger. Is that the gingerbread one? Or is that just ginger? I may have had a gingerbread one in and around Christmas. I think. If so, I didn't quite get it. Hello to you, Mac. How are you? Griezmann, chill on rice, mate. Good defending by Atleti. Yeah, I would like to try the strawberries and cream one. Does it have... It's Pepsi Max, there's no calories. Does it have caffeine in it? It's not a problem if it does. Caffeine doesn't really affect me. But I just like the idea of having no caffeine, because I can't really taste the difference. I'd rather have no stimulants if I can. The only time where I felt caffeine actually affect me was when LB recommended me this pre-workout, which had, like... an insane amount of milligrams of caffeine. It was just like, oh god, oh, they're in Atletico's box and the cross goal. Jesus, man. There was no one there attacking it, thank God. Oh my god, out, there we go. I can't remember what it's called. It was like properly very, very strong. And it didn't make me feel energized. It just made me feel ill. It just gave me a poorly tummy. And I can't remember what it's called. That's crazy, Scorpio. After staring at malaria parasites all day, I can relax watching Nobbins yap for 2 hours. Big up to you, Eugene. Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. Take your fears away from malaria. Is that a foul on Lookman? Referee, help us out here, mate. Atletico need all the help they can get. They're dog shit. No, it wasn't cocaine. I can't remember what the brand name was called, but it was strong. Anyway, I think it was raspberry flavour. Not that that helps. But I couldn't do it. I ended up sending it to LB. Because I just couldn't do it. Just made me feel ill. That was even when I didn't have it on a non-empty stomach. I didn't feel that good in the gym. Yeah, but Toby, that's meaningless because we're dog shit. Yeah? So you saying that means fuck all. Never logo on the foam. Not falling for that shit. Eden Alvarez, Lookman and Griezmann shot for 20 quid. And Saka shot on target for a different 20 quid. Okay. That's a lot of shot things you put in a game where there might not be that many shots. So that's bold from you. No, it wasn't Carabao. It wasn't Carabao. It was a pre-workout. It wasn't an energy drink. It was a pre-workout thing. Overdrive, maybe. I feel like that rings a bell. Maybe. Not sure. It was way too strong for my baby tummy, though. So this is actually debilitating my workouts. Can't do this. Atletico got some sustained possession here. We'll love to see that. What can they bloody do with it, though? Oh, in and around Calafiori, is it? No. Oh, Gabriel clears it. Well, one back, is it? Win it back. Seconds. Seconds. Oh, it's bloody... Can't say. Do I ever stop nattering? Not when I'm live, because that's the point of these shows, isn't it? You know what I mean? If I did stop nattering, then it would be quite a boring show, wouldn't it? So I've got to keep going, you know? You're playing a FC26 career mode 4-4-2 is a bad formation. Brian, you archaic mallards. Get with it with the inverting fullbacks, yeah? Favourite part of an English breakfast? Oh my goodness. Everyone answer that question, please. Great question. It does depend on where you get it from. But probably... I'm going to say the sausages. Because I love sausages. I just love meat. So I'd probably say that. But some English breakfasts don't always have sausages. Like some just like substitute outright for bacon, for example. So I'd probably go for that personally. Sausage, no choice. It's easily bacon. That's what I mean. It depends on the sausage. If it's like a proper service station sausage, then we're talking. If it's like a shit, just like overly fat, not much flavour sausage, we're going to have a bad time, and maybe bacon can take the lead there. So it does depend on the quality of the sausage. But generally speaking, I'd opt for the saucy. For sure. A bacon would be a second, though. And then I'd probably have eggs. And then I might have toast, because I like dunking the toast in the yolk. And then baked beans. Although, actually, no, mushrooms is probably a bit higher than beans. If they're done garlic mushrooms, I love mushrooms. I don't like black pudding, though. So I would forego the black pudding. And I didn't even know this was a thing. I think the first time I encountered this, I think I was in the Lake District. I don't even have tomato on my plate. I don't even consider that. That's a really good ball by Oblak. I didn't realise that fried bread was a thing in some English breakfasts. In some English breakfasts. Now, who the hell has come up with the idea of fried bread? Oh, Griezmann, edge of the box. Why did you take a shot? I think he's offside there, isn't he? Yeah, he's offside. Griezmann, have the shot, mate. You played it to an offside player, you div. He's offside there, you fraud. God damn it. Yeah, who had the idea of fried bread? Let's take this beautiful loaf and fucking deep fry it. What is that all about? Do you guys have fried bread with your English breakfast? I've had it once and it was mental. I was like, okay, the English breakfasts are already very oily and fatty. This is a different level. This is a different level of deep fried shithousery. And again, that was in the Lake District where I had that. It was interesting. I didn't dislike it. I would have rather just had a normal bread, to be fair. So there we go. That's my order, guys. That's my order. Arteta had that idea. Shut up. Great question, though, Lerm. Thank you very much, Seven. Love that from you, mate. Very kind of you. If you move even a single time in the next 2 minutes, Arsenal win the Champions League. Shut up, mate. Bacon for Fenway. Have you Fenway? Because you're from the US, obviously. So when I say bacon, do you know what I'm referring to? Because the US and the UK have very different. Well, England anyway have very different versions of what bacon is. So in the US, it's streaky bacon. Whereas over here, I mean, we do also have streaky bacon, but if you just have bacon in this country, you're going to get Danish bacon, which is like back bacon. So if you want streaky bacon, you've got to like specifically say, yeah, it's streaky bacon. If you say bacon in this country, it's what's it? So if you have experienced Danish bacon, which do you prefer? I personally prefer the back bacon, the Danish bacon, because I think streaky bacon can sometimes get a bit too crispy, whereas I quite like the meaty bit of the Danish. Oh, Arsenal edge of the box here. Force back, well done. Calafiori taking up such central areas. Trossard holding the width on the left, sorry. Calafiori really central, as he has done a lot this season. I prefer back bacon personally. It's basically the same as, oh, is it Canadian bacon there? I'm not sure. It's back bacon or Danish bacon over here, or as I say, just like bacon. But that is what it is. I personally prefer it. Mrs. Nobbins doesn't though. She prefers streaky bacon. But she also prefers her way crispier than me. I think hers is bordering on overcooked. Oh, Calafiori, Gabriel, cross in, deflected. Easy for our black in the end. Someone fancy doing something in this game? Nah, let's keep this bacon chat talking. Oh, do you not like Bacon Village? Controversial. Controversial. Everyone loves bacon. Well, pigs don't. Do you want Arsenal to lose? I definitely want them to lose, Ryan. Definitely want them to lose. We can't have them in the Champions League final. That final game is like after the Premier League ends anyway, so it's largely irrelevant. Never heard of Canadian bacon as a Canadian. That's interesting, Tony. What do you call back bacon then? Do you just call it back bacon, or do you call it Danish bacon, or do you just call it bacon bacon and streaky bacon? What are you saying? That's a good point, Fenway, yes. Absolutely a good point. You're not keen on bacon, really? If you get bacon that's too fatty, I agree, but that's when it's bordering into gammon. I don't really fancy the idea of gammon. So I do like relatively lean rashers. Bacon's surprising. No, I know, unfortunately, it's full of sodium. Oh, it's not a foul, is it? Please get up. Yes, good. Okay, thank God. I thought the referee was going to give a foul there in the box. Eze's on the ball, dispossessing me. No, shot in. Oh, Blackett's corner. Referee says, fuck off for the penalty appeal, and it's a corner. Nah, you got to be way stronger there, Trossard from Griezmann. Got to be way stronger there, I reckon. Shut up, Toby. I saw that photo of Missing Obvious. That was you in a wig. You've got me, mate. You got me. Yeah, pork is probably one of the worst, but bacon's really nice. and sausages are really nice. And actually, pork belly is really nice if it's done well in a restaurant. I'm not really a big fan of like pork steaks or pork chops, I will say. Hello, IDK, how you doing, mate? Do you want to join the chat? So, yeah. Yeah, generally I prefer beef or chicken, for sure. What was I saying? I know that bacon's full of sodium and salt and whatnot, so I know it's not good for you, but it is good for macros. Calories to protein, bacon is good. Corner taking short. Oh, right on the edge of the box. That's a really good corner routine by Arsenal. Atletico able to clear it here. Oh, I've not been impressed with Atletico the past 10-15 minutes. Oh my god, pulled pork. Hello, Grind. How you doing, mate? What's it taste like? I mean, it's tricky to say what it tastes like, Ryan, to be honest. It's relatively unique, but I would say that it's you're not really missing out on too much because turkey, chicken, duck, fish, I would probably argue are nicer, generally speaking, anyway, so. I don't know how you describe it, though. Shut up, Village. Pork in Mexican food is pretty tough to beat in the meat world. I've not really had much Mexican food, like proper Mexican food. I'm doing well, Grind. Yes, doing well, mate. I'll be even better if Arsenal can not win this game. I love pulled pork. Pulled pork with like bacon, with barbecue, sorry. Oh, second ball into Weze. He continues his run. He's dispossessed. Now, Atletico, he fell over, but it's a foul. Good, good, good. It doesn't really taste close to chicken. Nah. I don't really know how to describe it, to be honest, Ryan. I'm not very good at describing foods. I don't know how you do it. It is relatively unique, as I say. Yeah, Calafiori foul there on Koke. Yeah, big up to Canadian pancakes and the maple syrup. Well, protein's absolutely become a marketing word, no doubt. People will put protein on anything, add like 1 gram of it, and say, that's a protein source. No, it isn't. Here's the rule, guys. Here is the rule, the general rule. If you want to know whether a food is high in protein or not, genuinely high in protein, take the protein number and times it by 10. And if that number is more than the calories, then it's high in protein. If it's not, then it's not really that high in protein. Now, it might be high in protein for what it is. Like, it might be, in relative terms, it might be a high protein wrap, or it might be a high protein crisp. But as for high protein food outright, you're not going to have a good time. So things like chicken breast, chicken thighs, Greek yogurts, low calorie, high protein cheese, turkey, you're going to have a good time. Good facts in it. There you go. I know, Goddess, but hey, they're not winning yet, Goddess. They're not winning yet. It's 0-0. Well, it's 1-1. On the ag. Oh, you've given it away, you blithering idiots. What are you doing? No. Arsenal down the left. Don't worry, it's Gyökeres on the ball. He won't do anything, surely. Give it up, Gyökeres. Give it up. Give the ball up, you little bastards. There you go. It's a goal kick. Knew it. Sorted. And it's as simple as that. I don't know if it's a good question. Try whale meat. I don't. Isn't that like? Aren't whales like endangered or something? Should you be having whale meat? Am I wrong there? Isn't that like a thing? Should you be having whale meat? I don't know how it works, but I don't know. We have a flock of wild turkeys that roams through our yard. That's class. I had a very hard time explaining to my kids it's the same bird we eat sometimes in sandwiches. I can't remember having that conversation when I was like young. But I guess you don't really think about it. It's like, oh, it's chicken burger. It's not really made of chicken, is it? I don't know, Toby. Some people are from like different areas in the world and they have different cultures. I don't know. Blubber must taste disgusting, right? Blubber has to be fat, just surely, yeah. That must be like chewing on like some raw bacon rind or something. I'd hate that. I'd hate that personally. Big up to, just like sticking with the protein chat. Turkey is one of the best things you can do. And just because it's turkey doesn't mean it has to be dry and grim. Turkey sausages can be delicious. I'm going to have some turkey sausages tonight. For example. Would recommend. Very yum. Much yum. And I make chicken burgers with chicken mince. Hey, well done, Toby. Right, 5 minutes left from this thrilling first half encounter. What's your country, Neil? I don't think you've ever told me. Duck is very nice. The problem with duck is that it stinks up your kitchen because it's so fatty. Oh, God. Ben White, that's a beautiful slip in behind, and thankfully the touch isn't there from Eze. Oh, God. It will stink up your kitchen because of all the oil that releases in it, because you got to... Oh, and it wasn't even a touch by Eze, sorry. It was a good defended by Atletico. It will release so much oils and fats, and it will stink up your entire kitchen, even if you got the extractor fan to max. But it is delicious. Duck, guys, a lot like salmon, you got to cook it skin side down for the vast majority of its duration. And then you're going to have a good time. Render the fat down, and the fat is absolutely beautiful. I haven't had duck in ages. I do like duck, though. If there's duck on a menu in a restaurant, I'll normally go for it. Because it is very, very nice. How did I meet Mrs. Nobbins? Well, we initially met one another at a summer job. That's how we initially became friends. But that's not when we got together. We didn't get together until like years after the fact when we both left that place. So we were friends just generally before then. Chinese. You know, I need to have more duck from the Chinese, honestly. I'm a bit of a Philistine in that sense. I always go for my standard... easy. Good defended by Gabriel. I just go for my standard salt and pepper spare ribs, egg fried rice, and my salt and pepper chicken. But I should push the boat out and have some duck at some point, because that would be very nice. You're tired of seeing you meet Nintendo, chill. We need more intensity in city games. Sometimes, absolutely. Yeah, turkey risotto. I've never had turkey risotto. That sounds fun. I presumed you couldn't cook for some reason. Hello? I don't like cooking, but I think I can cook. But I will say that it's only when I have to do something. Like a day, you know, I can cook, and I have cooked for obviously I have cooked nice meals for Mrs. Nobbins and whatnot on date night, but generally, I don't like cooking, and I would rather just bung it in an air fryer, bung it in an oven, done. Because I'd rather use my time doing something else. I'd rather use my time working or doing a project or playing a game or watching a show. That sort of thing. There's a time and a place for, like, spending some time and cooking. And for me, that's date night. But I can handle myself. I can handle myself. Oh, that's a nice ball in behind. Oh, Black's come for it. Oh, God, Gyökeres. Has he found a good cross? Back post. Oh, Trossard trying to create an angle. Good save. Oh, Black. No, it's in the back of the net. Damn it. Damn it, oh, Black. And that might... Saka with the goal. For God's sake. Oh, Black just played it straight to Saka, unfortunately. Fuck's sake. Oh. God damn it. Okay, chill on the commentator calling him a star boy. Toby, nothing he does will make me respect him. I'll be real. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Come on, our Black, mate. What we doing here? He's well onside there. Why? I don't know why the Atletico player went to ground like that. Oblak backpedaling. Never really settled. Well, he sets himself there, to be fair. And he's well onside. There's two players playing him on, for Christ's sake. God damn it. Atletico have not looked good in this half, man. Like, Oblak did decently well. I don't think it's an error by Oblak. It's a tricky shot to try and do anything with. I think his defense needs to help him there. Oh, fucking hell, guys. They've just not looked good, that's all, Toby. Right. Of course, you had to do that on the stroke of halftime. So well done, guys, for just not being able to hang on for another couple of minutes, you stupid idiots. Well done, team. Well done, guys. Really respect you for that. Well done for conceding the 45th minute. Beautiful work. Dusty team, man. God damn it, why couldn't this have been Barcelona? They're actually going to win the Premier League and Champions League, aren't they? For God's sake. As halftime. Well, it's not over yet. There's 45 minutes left. But it's been a stinky affair so far. There's no doubt about that. It's been a stinky boy affair. Yeah. Oh, I'm not mad, Cheesecake. I'm just annoyed and upset. Just upset. There's 45 minutes left. Maybe something can happen. Maybe something can happen, but it's not looking good, is it? Mbappe says that was bad from Oblak. It's a tricky shot to deal with, in fairness. It's a tricky one. They'll get rid apart if they get into the final, but they might not. 90 minutes. I mean, Arsenal have beaten Bayern this season. I know it was in the group game, but they have done it. So if Bayern get through, Arsenal were the better side that day. So who knows? Give us football tomorrow, says Eugene. We will be here for that. What frustrates me about this Arsenal side and its fans is it took us many years with such a good team. We only win it once. They have a semi-decent team going all the way to a final for free. Yeah, exactly. They haven't earned it, little bastards, yeah? Little frauds. Now, they deserve to be there, but there is no doubt that the run has been favourable. Let's put it that way. You can only beat what's put in front of you, but no one would deny that the run has been favourable. There's no doubt. They did outplay PSG last season, yeah, they did. To be honest. Catch it with both hands, Banter. I don't think that's really realistic. Hello, Fives. Do I think Atletico can come back? I mean, they can, but they've not really been looking like they're going to be that team, I'm afraid. So it's a thing. It's a thing. There's no doubt about it. It's certainly a thing. Are we beating Bournemouth as Goddess? Honestly, maybe not. That might be a draw, you know. Give Julian a free kick. Good point, Scorpio. Give him a free kick or a penalty, and we're sorted. That's all we need. We just need a gift. We just need a gift. Arsenal to the final, but the easiest win in history, most probably, says Hafid. Yeah, put an asterisk to this, Toby. You're not getting anything. Yeah, you're not getting anything from me. I've watched Havertz winners, Rodrigo Brace's bird about capitulation, God knows how many times, and these guys get to play Bodo and Sporting. I can't actually remember their run. They had, what was it, Sporting, and who was it before then? Leverkusen. You know what? I didn't even clock the Olympiacos. Oh no, that's Leverkusen, sorry. Not Arsenal. Oh no, Arsenal didn't play in that round. Leverkusen beat Olympiacos. Right, got it. Yeah, so Leverkusen, Sporting, Atletico Madrid. Brilliant. So, like, I'm sorry, Toby, to do this, but I you know, it's mainly out of fun, but I just want to be a prick for a second. So please bear with me. You know, again, if you get to the final, you do deserve to be there. And you are correct. Yeah, you did top the table. In all seriousness, I'm not trying to take anything away from Arsenal. I'm just being a bit of a dickhead here. So, wow, guys, they beat the 4th best team in the Bundesliga. Yeah? Wow, what an amazing achievement. And, guys, where are Sporting? Oh my god, they beat the 3rd best team in the Portuguese league. Wow. I never could have foreseen such an eventuality. And wow, they beat the 4th best Spanish team this season. Oh my word. What unbelievable opposition. You can only beat what's in front of you. But it is a bit upsetting that we had PSG, Bayern, Real Madrid, City all in one half. And yeah, I don't know, man. Do you think Bayern win tomorrow, Jessica? Because PSG are currently winning, to be fair. PSG are currently winning. I've pronounced it right, Hafid, thank you. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, but I'm glad to know that I've done a good there. Hopefully Arsenal meet PSG in the final so they can't get battered. It would be pretty funny if PSG did win back-to-back Champions Leagues. It would be quite funny. But I wouldn't like that because that means they're going to have more than us. And I don't like that. You know, we're supposed to be the oil team, yeah? United 10-11 was the easiest run to Arsenal still come second. I can't even remember that run. I know they obviously came undone by the best team in the world, but I actually can't remember their run that year, to be fair. Porto had a piss easy run in 2004, by the way, if memory serves. I think Porto had a really easy run. Well, not really easy, but relatively easy. I wrote to find include teams with a combined 23 Champions League. There's included 0 in it. I'm sure they did. Am I misremembering? I'm sure they had quite an easy run. Am I misremembering? Champions League 2004. I'm sure it wasn't that impressive. Why is that relevant as to what their run was? Hello? Yeah, I get that. But I don't think their run was that impressive, if memory serves. Again, I might be wrong. I'll have a look. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Look at that. These frauds finished second in their group. What little frauds? Take that trouble away from them, IMO. In fairness, they played Man United. Weren't Man United shit in 2004? I'm being stupid. I thought they finished like 3rd. They played Man United, who finished 3rd in the Premier League that season. They played Lyon, who I think, to be fair, maybe they did win the league that season. They played Deportivo La Coruña. What was that? What was the League saying that season? They used to be good, to be fair. League R table 2004. League R. To be fair, Lyon did win the title that season, I think. Did they? No, that's 04-05. I want 03-04. No, yeah, it was Lyon. So they did play the best team in France, to be fair. But it's not like you're playing fucking Real Madrid or Barcelona, is it? And then they played Deportivo La Coruña. Where were they? La Liga table 2004. What are we saying? 3 or 4. Was that a Valencia year? It was. Third best team in Spain. And then they played the third best team in France in the final. I think in relative terms, that's a relatively favourable run. They didn't meet Milan, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal. In relative terms, it's actually, looking at it, it's probably the easiest run they could have gotten because they avoided Juve, Milan on the other side of the draw as well. So yeah. In relative terms, that was a relatively favourable run. Not as easy as fucking Arsenal, mind, but I'll quit social media for a month if Arsenal win Champions League or Premier League. Well, get ready to DC, bro. Get ready to DC. I'm watching cricket. Brilliant. Out of Bayern and PSG, who do you think's more likely to beat Arsenal? I actually reckon... I actually think PSG. I'm going to say that. Just because they've been there, done that last season. Whereas Company, it would be fresh to him. It would be his first ever Champions League final. So I think that based on the experience factor, I think PSG would be a trickier challenge. Oh, does that mean I'm going to have to switch allegiances tomorrow? It's not deep if they win the league, Jack. I actually don't care. Here's the thing. I don't actually... I mean, I care about Arsenal win the league because it means that City haven't won the league. But in real terms, I don't really care if Arsenal win the Premier League. Because at the end of the day, they are the third biggest team in England. They've won the third most league titles. They win trophies a lot. It's like this current period that we are in is not typical of Arsenal. So unless you're young and this is all you've known, this is not what Arsenal is as a club. I don't mind them winning a league title because, and again, I promise this isn't me trying to be a dickhead. I mean, I am a dickhead, but this isn't me trying to undermine anything. But if a team wins a Premier League, as for legacy conversations and all-time conversations, which is the interesting conversation to have, winning a league title doesn't mean dick all. You know what I mean? Like Leicester won a league title. No one cares. Slot won a league title. No one really cares. Blackburn won a league title. No one cares. It's more about like, okay, what else did you win in that season? Was it like a double whatever? And then the more important question is, what did you do next season? Did you defend your title? Because if so, now we are talking about an actual potential top 5 Premier League team or whatever conversation. So I don't really care if they win it once, because winning it once doesn't really tell me anything. It was almost like a matter of time that they had to win the title at some point, given how long Arteta's been, and I do rate Arteta as a manager. Again, I'm not having a go, but a lot of money has gone into Arsenal's recruitment, so it was only like a matter of time that they would win a Premier League trophy. I don't think it really changes anything. Winning a Champions League is very different, because they've never done it before, and that would be very, very different. That would be very, very different if they are able to do that, because now they are joining City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool in the we have won everything table, and that now puts them into that thing as well. So that's the thing that I'm more annoyed at, because I know it's a dick move, but it is funny to just go like, okay, but like, where's the Champions League? Because as City fans, we had to endure that for so long, yeah, and then we finally got it. So now we know what the teams can't say. So that weapon is now gone. So we are probably feeling, if you're a City fan, we're probably feeling how lots of rival fans felt to City, because lots of City fans would have wanted us to not win. So that little thing was always there, but now it's obviously not. So yeah, I don't really care if they win the Premier League that much. It's more so what happens next season, and I think City will win the title next season if we can squad build well. But yeah, the Champions League, that's a different thing. Because once you win it once, that's done. You can never say again, It's like, well, we've won it now, so it's whatever. Sorry, Vinny, I've got priorities. If PSG win Champions League in France, then it's surely Dembele's second Ballon d'Or. Perhaps Banter, yeah, perhaps. With the World Cup to dampen the pain if Arsenal win, should take our minds off it, especially if Algeria go far. Big up to Algeria. Yeah, they haven't won it in 22 years since 2004. A lot of money need to go into it when one team won that, what is 7 times in like 9 years. And yeah, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that you have to justify it. I'm one of the people who's like, when people say, oh, City only win stuff because of money, it's like, well, yeah, obviously. How do you think that United won all their titles? And how do you think that Chelsea did all that? And how do you think like Klopp's Liverpool did that as well? You win trophies by spending money in elite football, ultimately. Do you think Real Madrid and Barcelona won all their trophies out of charity? No, they did it by spending a fuckload of money, whether on wages or transfer fees. It's just the reality of football. It's not a real dig to have, so long as you have the trophies to back it up. Now, if you spend all the money and you don't have the trophies to back it up, then it's quite funny, isn't it? And that's been United for the past 12 years or so. 13 years, actually. They haven't won a league title. They haven't won a trophy of genuine note in 13 years for a club of their stature. That's when it's funny. But so long as you got the trophies to back it up, who cares? Literally. Right, we're about to kick off here. I'm going to get the timing right. They have spent so much money and they've not spent it well. Spurs spent a lot of money, but they're not spending it well. It's and this is why it's not really an insult where people go, oh, look at all the money you spent. It's like, yeah, you know, building a squad is hard, you know. Like, recruitment is tricky to get right. Look at this is the example I always go back to. Look at Real Madrid's Galacticos. They just threw a load of money at everything, and they underachieved in relative terms. It's not as simple as just throw money at the problem. You've got to spend it well. Yeah, Chelsea. I mean, I don't even know what Chelsea are doing, man. I don't even know if they're spending to try and win. I don't really get it. I swear they're not actually trying to win. Right, here we go. We're about to kick off here. Atletico, you have 45 minutes to save the day, guys. 45 minutes to do something. If you have to take it to penalties, you know what? At this point, I'll take a lottery at this point. Get a fucking goal, though, please. Come on. Come on, lads. Do something. Julian, we need you to come through. Please. Vamos, Atleti, exactly. Come on. And they've immediately given away the ball in a dangerous area. And they got it back. Nice. I know, right, Jack? I just don't get what they're doing. And then they were linked with that French child who was like a really good prospect. It's like, what are you doing? Come on, Lookman. I literally saw you do dick all in that first half. Provide something. He had a header, and it's cleared away. You do need the correct manager. Exactly, Eugenia. That's the one, Jack, yeah. I know they were linked with him, and I remember like being on a show and asked about it, saying, like, is he going to be the player to take them to Premier League champions? I was like, they don't want to win the Premier League, clearly. Their recruitment tells us they don't care. That's Fairs, Toby. Still stinky, though. Going to Liverpool, that's probably a good move for them. 3 City signings for the summer. Oh my god. I know it's boring, but Elliot Anderson makes too much sense. I don't really mind that much about a right back. I don't really mind who the name is. Like, I'll take Fernandez, I'll take Reed. I'll take one of the young names. Let's say Fernandez, because I think he's probably the most fun. Even though Reed might be the best option. I think Fernandez might be the most fun. And I'll tell you what, whilst we're in Porto, get me Costa as well. There you go. We'll just, like, do some shopping in Portugal, you know. Oh, here we go. Atletico. That's so bad. What is the final third decision-making today, lads? What is it? Just hoof and hope? Come on. What are you doing? Yeah, the Wharton one will be interesting. He's linked to Liverpool, obviously. I think he's linked to Arsenal as well. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Doesn't that mean that Mourinho's Benfica, they're still unbeaten and they're going to lose, right? Guess who scored the winning goal? Oh my god, I've no idea. Was it Martin Fernandez? That's what I'm asking. Yeah, that's what I'm asking, True Citizen. Yeah, I think right now they're unbeaten, which would be hilarious. Oh, it's a foul on Trossard. Damn it. Bednarak. No way. Bednarak. Sorry. No way. Throwback. Yeah, that is unfortunately a foul on Trossard. Yeah. No, Mazda says IDK. I was given three. I was given three. And if it was up to me, I'd have a midfielder, a right back, and a goalkeeper. That's what I'd do. If I'm only allowed three. Hello, RC. How you doing, mate? I don't think Bruno G's happening. I think that he's a lock to stay in Newcastle, maybe. Yeah, I don't like it when people try to blame referees. Ball in for Arsenal. Oh, is that a foul? Referee says no. Okay, good. Fine. Oh, you've just punted it up to Alvarez. He's not going to win it in the air against Rice, especially when he's 2 meters away from him, for God's sake. Why goalkeeper? Because Trafford's leaving and I don't want Donnarumma to be my goalkeeper. So if I had my way, I would suggest that we need a goalkeeper. Well, I'd suggest we need two. "40 minutes, guys, for Atletico to save our season." Oh, how pathetic is that, man? We can't do the job ourselves, so we're having to live through via other teams. Christ. Thoughts on index numbers? I've got no thoughts on that, True Citizen. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, mate. Being cooked, yeah, exactly. You said it, not me. Yeah, to be fair, Nunes, if other outgoings happen, then yeah, you've got to look at that, haven't you? Got to look at that. Don't really understand the vibe of that signing, seemingly now. Oh! Look at it, please! How have you not? How? Sorry, not Lookman. Simeone. How on earth have you not put the ball in the back of the net? I don't understand. What happened there? Saliba bottled that, man. What the hell is he doing, Simeone? How the hell have you not scored? Saliba nearly bottled it there. I don't get it. How's that not in the back of the net? Why is he taking a touch? Have a fucking shot, you idiot. What is he doing? And Gabriel does well close to him, but... what is he doing, man? What a twat. What a twat. I just don't get what that is, man. That's as free a goal as you're ever going to get. Saliba said, here you go, mate. And what does the manager's child do? Nothing. That's what. Falls over somehow. Excellent work. Really respect that, mate. Really respect that. Love that from you. Ugh. Pissing me off. Sake. That had to be it, man. That had to be it. They have, yeah. The tide is definitely turning. I mean, even LB is now of the opinion that he's like a weird signing or a bad signing or whatever. I've definitely seen some. I mean, there's still some people who are riding out until the very end, which is which is an interesting approach. But yeah, it is interesting, and now it's got to the point where there is no retort outside of he is world class. You have an agenda. So it's interesting. As far as I understand it, IDK he's leaving. Yeah. And why wouldn't you if you were him? Why wouldn't you leave? You've been absolutely shafted. How can you trust the club? So yeah, he'll be gone. He'll be gone, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it'll stay that long either, Jessica, but unfortunately, it's not soon enough, I'm afraid. Ooh. Oh, hopefully that'd be funny. Can you imagine? I'm sure the club would like to keep him, but why would he stay? That bridge has been burned now, I feel like. Oh my god, Declan Rice is marauding here, man. He's marauding. That's a really good ball. Good block. Christ. Hello to you, Musty. That's literally it, Kazoo. It has been a weird season. I was speaking about this in like a group chat, and we were talking about the Semenyo signing, like what our thoughts were on it, and he said this season it's been big man in goal, big man up top, Semenyo another big man to play to that big man. It's very interesting this season. It has been weird. Colum, I know, mate. Yeah. I can't be bothered with them winning the double, man. That can't happen. I do like the Semenyo signing as well. Oh yeah, I was we were just like commenting on how interesting it was. Yeah, okay, Gyökeres has actually done well there, in fairness. But that was really good defending. Since I slagged Gyökeres off, he's actually played quite well, so fair play to him. To be fair. For being fair, and I think I am, he's actually done well. Why not let Big Don leave? It's even if City existed in a world where we were like desperate to get rid of him, where Saudi are pulling money out of sport generally, is that even a viable option anymore? Italy, okay, they pay big wages, but are they going to pay a big transfer fee? He's only had 1 year here. Griezmann in the box, has a shot, follow up. Griezmann falls over. And he's dived, you stupid twat! Oh. Oh, so, oh wait, that was a foul on Gabriel. What? Oh, okay. I thought the Griezmann got done for diving, but no. There was apparently a foul on Gabriel. Really? That's a foul? Ain't no way that's a foul on Gabriel. Because that's a foul by Calafiori, surely, right? This one here, that is a foul, right? No? Was that a foul on Gabriel? That looked incredibly soft, didn't it? I don't think I agree that's a foul. I think that Gabriel's done the thing where he goes down under basically no pressure. I think Atletico should have a penalty. I'll need to watch that again, but I don't really understand why that was a foul on Gabriel. I don't really get what's happened there. I'm willing to accept that I missed something, but on first viewing, I don't really get that. Toby, it was not a penalty in the last game. We looked at it. I saw the video footage and I changed my mind. Saka's coming off, by the way, as is Eze. Interesting. Madueke and Ødegaard on. That's a potentially bad subs. I don't know how fit these players are, but that's going to really make Arsenal's attacking play a lot worse, I hope. But they'll be a bit more defensively solid with Ødegaard, in fairness. Yeah, I'll need to have that clarified. I'll need to have that clarified as to the Gabriel situation, because I don't really get why that was given as a foul, but there we go. Scared of West Ham, yeah, exactly. The mighty Hammers. It would have been a foul by Calafiori, but the argument was there a foul on Gabriel beforehand, rendering it null and void? But as far as I could tell, it wasn't a foul. Come on, Atleti, you've got 30 minutes left. You've actually been half threatening. But it's only half. I need the other half to come to fruition. You do never know. It looked like a dive to me. It looked very divey. Unfortunately, Arsenal are attacking now. Ødegaard edge of the box, and it's all just over. 30 minutes left, Atleti. 30 minutes. Come on now. Come on. If you score now, Arsenal are going to be weaker from now to the end of the game. Do you think so, Jose? We'd better win everything in that period, otherwise what was the point? Why is Lewis Smelly playing again? Respect MLS. Respect Major League Soccer. Oh. That's good work by Trossard. Again, it's frustrating. Yeah, we'll loan them Doku for 30 minutes, honestly. What's more important, data or the eye test? Definitely eye test. But it depends on the eye. Oh my god. I realised I was looking at the TV. I should have been looking at my phone. Ideally, you have both. I think in an ideal world, what should happen is you start by watching a player. You might generate some thoughts about the player. And then you look into the data and the numbers, and you see if those numbers support your conclusion. And if they do, you've probably made the right conclusion, ultimately. Here's Griezmann. What are you doing, mate? You're trying to shoot through Mata, you twat. But it does depend on... They do inform each other, absolutely, Lou. But it does depend on the eyes. So... Exactly, but both in an ideal world, if you can only have one eyes. But that's what I'm saying, it depends on the eyes. Because... Just because someone's seen a player a lot doesn't necessarily mean they know anything about that player, because they might be shit. Do you know what I mean? They might not be very good at assessing players. Just because someone's watched someone a lot, they might reach shit conclusions because they might not be good at understanding football. So it does depend on the eyes. I think there's that infamous Mourinho quote where he says something like... I can't remember the exact quote, but it's something like... people who only use data don't know what they're talking about. It's something like that. I don't know what it is exactly. The difference with that quote, though, is that your eyes aren't Mourinho's eyes. So Mourinho's eyes are more valuable. So using that as a quote to defend like your arguments against anyone trying to use data usually isn't going to work with the purpose that you think it will. Because Mourinho saying that is very different to you deploying that. Does that make sense? To be fair, True Citizen, he has been washed for a decade, so you're not wrong. Tim Mbappe, I love that from you. They need to have an Everton 20 minutes assassin yet. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Come on, Lorente. What we're saying. That's so bad. Just given away immediately. Oh, but they win it back. There we go. Okay, calm. Tranquilo. You having astigmatism? Isn't that like where you can't see properly in your eyes? Hope you get that sorted, mate. Switch. Bad switch. Llorente's made it work. That's nice. Llorente. Oh, he's giving the ball away. Fuck's sake. And they just clear it. Why does he always have it on? He's trying to rock that shit. Is that Baena coming on? Guys, he's going to change the game. To be fair, I think he did well when he came on in the last game. 27 minutes. Time is running out, lads. The lens is skewed. Do you have to wear glasses? I don't know enough about it. And that's a good point, IDK, as well. Yeah, very excellent point. Excellent point. Data, deploying data correctly and understanding it and analysing it is a skill in itself. So, when someone says Kevin De Bruyne is not a very good passer because his passing accuracy isn't that high, or if they say that Donnarumma is a good passer because his passing accuracy is high, then that is a bad use of data. And the conclusion isn't good. So you are absolutely correct in that sense. Absolutely. It's got to be understood and interpreted and viewed through the lens of context and gameplay. So many people said it on Twitter. Must that's a shitball, man. I can't remember the account. It was one of those aggregator accounts, but not like the main one. It wasn't City Extra. It was one of the other ones. That I can't remember their names off the top of my head. I'm sure like one of them after the Estonia game was like, see, everyone's saying that he's not good with the ball. Look at this, 100% passing accuracy. So eat that. Oh, shut up, Petal. I love that saying, Pile. Yeah, what they show is interesting, but what they don't show is also very interesting. That's a very good line. Fair play. I can't even remember Musty, but I just remember them using that, and it's just like it was just anti-intellectualism. Oh, Hincapie, such a good ball. Oh my god, how the fuck has Gyökeres not scored? Oh my word, what a cross by Hincapie. That should have been it, man. That kills the game. What a cross. It's perfect. Okay, it is bouncing. It's not the easiest chance, but it is... It's one that a Premier League striker should be scoring, realistically. It's not the easiest chance, but yeah, he should be doing a lot better there. Yeah, exactly, Musty. But what I mean by that specifically is... And this isn't an appeal to authority fallacy, but it's more so that... And it's not, and I'm not saying that just because lots of people in authority are saying it, it's correct, because that's a logical fallacy. However, if loads of independent analysts and coaches and people who are very intelligent in the space, why is Alvarez and Griezmann come off for fuck's sake? If they are all saying, this could potentially be a problem, the response to that isn't to double down and just treat it with contempt. The response is to explore, okay, why are they saying that? And actually have a think about it. Again, just because they're saying it doesn't mean that they're right, but it might mean there's an interesting conversation to be had, isn't there? But instead, that's what I mean. It's an anti-intellectualism response. So when people like John McKenzie and Alex Barker and all these other very intelligent people are saying, guys, this is probably going to lead to a problem here, maybe don't just pass that off as dog shit. Yeah, who actually got brought on? Good question. It was Baena and Almado. So, unfortunately, that didn't happen. Favorite top 3 logical fallacies. Oh my god. Appeal to authority is definitely in there. Love that one. I love... oh, shit, that's a good ball. Is it? Oh, trust, I can't get to it. What else do I like? Oh, what's it called? Oh, God. I think it's called the Lock and Bailey, if someone can correct me. That's basically where you say a massively insane statement. Someone challenges you and you back off on it. You retreat to a more defensible position. I think it's called Moss and Bailey or Lock and Bailey, something like that. I can't remember. It's definitely something and Bailey. That's a good one. And maybe even appeal to popularity. That's also up there. Well, loads of people think this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if 99 people point to a dog and call it a cat. I'll be the one saying it's a fucking dog. Mott and Bailey, is it? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yes. So you'll say an opening statement, which is ridiculous. Straw man's good. Yeah. Where it's ridiculous. So I might say, oh, fucking hell, they're giving away the ball and it's wide. I might say that, what might I say in a footballism? Yeah, I might say Jeremy Doku is the best player in the world. And hey, maybe I'll be right there. But maybe I'll say something like that. And maybe someone goes, well, hang on, what about Yamal? And what about Elise? And that sort of thing. And then I might go, oh, I just meant like based off the last couple of games, he's the best player in the world. That would be an example of that. But I am just writing that. You're no doubt. That is just objectively correct information. In fairness, you're not wrong for real. Spanish Armada is great. That's excellent work, Village. Well done, mate. I don't know what the Fermi paradox is. Oh my god. They're not scoring a goal, are they, guys? They couldn't score a freebie by Saliba, so they're not going to score now. I've just got no faith in these lads. They're just dog shit. Well done for knocking out Barcelona. I really appreciate that. It would have been interesting to see Hincapié up against Lamine Yamal, but no. Oh, to be fair, Yamal's injured. But still. Still. They won't even have a shot yet. Christ. Believable semi-final. Oh, God. What are we saying? If a bloody Arsenal corner, it's going to be a goal, isn't it? Sunk cost fallacy is good. I do sometimes fall for that, unfortunately. I do that myself quite a lot. It's like, I'm committed now. I've got to do it. That's obviously wrong. But, you know. I don't know, Eugene. I don't actually know. Strawman is probably the most used one on Twitter, I would say, in my experience. Strawman and appeal to authority are the ones most used. Well, no, ad hominem's always used, but I'm talking about if you're trying to have an actual half conversation with someone. Rice ball in. Oh, it's cleared. And yeah, they'll just like miscategorize your whole argument. It's like, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, appeal to popularity. Well, loads of City fans think this. I don't give a fuck. What anyone thinks, really, respectfully, I don't care what the majority thinks. Why would I care about that? Such a weird idea. I don't know, Nunes. I assume not. Sublimendi's coming on. Oh, sorry, he explained it. I can't see it on my screen. Oh, there it is. If there is intelligent life in the universe, why haven't we found them? Oh. So that it's sort of like proving a negative. It's foot mob ratings of ours. It fucking should be. Oh, he's injured. Yeah, is he injured, though, or is this a bit of a gamesmanship? Is the question. That is the question. Sorry, Miles, I don't know what that means, mate. Why would you say we would have the capabilities? I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. It could be Among Us, indeed. Infinite... Well, sorry, Miles, I don't know what that means. Yeah, IDK, like, what a weird thing to say. As if that's relevant. People are weird, man. Oh, I see. Talk about the alien point. It is just as possible we don't find them as it is they find us. I don't know if there'll be any finding, but in my head, there is something out there. But it might literally just be like a bacteria or something. Again, it might not be a little green man, but it might just be like a bit of bacteria. There's something, I'm sure. Atletico have a corner. I do not know that, Musty. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, yeah, bandwagoners. Yeah, we love that. We love a bit of a bandwagon. Toby is a little green man. He's a little bastard, isn't he? Could be Haaland, yeah. Oh, win the second ball, you twats. God, they're so... What do they do well? Come on. So bad. They're just devoid of any ideas. Are you stupid? That's the worst thing in the world. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. That's one of my pet peeves in football. When you know that all the player wants to do is fall over with a slight bit of contact. So what do? You give them the contact. Are you stupid? Are you brain dead? I hate that. It's always late on in the game as well. It's so frustrating. If it's your player doing that, you bloody love it, obviously. A logical fallacy where a claim is dismissed simply because it's difficult to understand, imagine, or believe. Ah, I've not heard of that. But now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Why are we having fallacy discussions? Because the game is ass. And because Atletico have let me down. That's why. That's bloody why. Yeah? Need I say more? Need I say more? No is the answer. Hello, Bicycle. It's not going well, to be honest, mate. Atletico had like basically an open net. They decided to not score. And Arsenal are probably going to be in the final. Would I pay 140 mil and some Menyo for Yamal? Yeah. Yeah, I think Yamal might be the best player in the world. Ball in, and it's easy for Raya. Raya's so good at claiming crosses, isn't he? Right. Someone explain to me, this isn't even like a diss. I'm sorry to like bring it back to Donnarumma, but someone explain to me the mechanics of a 6-foot person being amazing at jumping and catching a ball versus a 6'7" human being bad at doing the same activity. How does that like work? Oh yeah, Raya. Right, that's disgusting. Raya has tactically given Gabriel a head injury so that they have a break in play. That's disgusting. What is the biological mechanism by which that takes place? How does that work? Is Raya 6 foot or 6'1"? That's short for a goalkeeper. Why is he so good at claiming crosses? Is it just because he's got amazing vision and he's brave? Is that all it is? How is he so much better than goalkeepers that are 6 inches taller than him with a wingspan greater than him? That's really good defending. I think it has to be poor judgment, right? I don't understand what else it could be. That Everton example, for example, if you take the still, it's not even like near the ball. He's like actually low and behind a player who's not even at the ball. It's very weird. Send Raya off. Yeah, exactly. Little fraud. Is that what it is? It's all about the aura, Fez. Right, Atletico. You have 12 minutes to make me think you aren't a dog shit football club. Fucking hell, Oblak. Way to just pass the ball straight to Arsenal. Love that from you, mate. Excellent work. And then has the audacity to be on his knees, man. At a time where we needed calm. And one of the captains on the pitch is fucking on his knees, literally. It's so embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I was his teammate. I'd be like, please get up, bro. Please get up. You are not making us look good here. I would take it. I don't want extra time, but I'll tell you what, I'll take it right now. I need this, man. I can't. Arsenal are going to be in a final for the first time in 20 years as well. 20 goddamn years. Short keepers always have better reflexes. I think that's correct, to be fair. They're more nimble, aren't they? So they can more readily get down to the floor. You're not wrong. Rudy Gobert is shit at jumping as well, by the way. And he's about 8'2". Why can't he jump? What's that all about? Such a bad ball. You're crossing it into a box that contains Gabriel. Are you stupid? That's his bread and butter. Hello? That's a shit ball, is it? No, it's actually decent. Oh, Raya again. Can this goalkeeper fuck off? I think Raya's been the best goalkeeper in the Premier League this season. I was debating between Raya and Roofs, but I think it's Raya. I'll be real. Oh my god, Llorente, please. It's hit straight at Raya. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's a good point, Nunes. Good point. Colin. Shut up, Kazoo. Is that a foul? You are fucking garbage. Why are you giving away a foul, you stupid half-wit? Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, give him a foul right there. You got. It's not like there's 10 minutes left and you desperately need to sustain possession right now. Again, it's very good by Gyökeres. I'll be honest. Ever since I slagged him off, he's actually played well. It's quite annoying. Mark Pubes. Pubil. Pissing me off. Kinel, man. Checking for a red card. Oh, it's not a red card, Fez. Pooby, sorry. Dickhead referee. Yeah, sure, isn't. Oh, God. United keeper's good. He's obviously like young and inexperienced. I think there's a very good goalkeeper in there, though. I think there's a very good goalkeeper in there. Yeah, called Jezza, exactly, King. Simeone, you have embarrassed. You've embarrassed us tonight, mate. Come on, I wanted to back you for once. I normally don't like you. The one time I actually want you to do well, this is how you repay me. You haven't scored an open play goal in 180 minutes of football, basically. Oh, wow, you scored a penalty in the first leg at home. Well bloody done. Useless. Idiot. What's the Mbappe petition? It's a goal kick. Oh, God. Arsenal in a fucking Champions League final, man. So upsetting. And I think they're going to win the Premier League, so the bloody double, right? Now that's a more interesting conversation to have. Because now you're going to say, well, Chelsea never did that, did they? No, they didn't. So that's an achievement Chelsea have never done. That's so funny, Musty. I wonder if Mbappe's aware of it. Yeah, they did a full rotation, didn't they? I must say, what a response this has been. I mean, it's absolutely unreal. Fair play, man. Fair play. Oh my fucking God, they've given it straight to Madueke. You are not a real footballer. You're a joker. You're a joker, mate. Concede another goal. I bloody dare you. Pricks. What, at Madrid? Wait, is this real? Unfortunately, Toby, I do think that a lot of Arsenal players have played very well today, and I do think that you do deserve to win, if I'm being very, very real. I think that, yeah, goalkeeper's been class, Gabriel's been brilliant, Calafiori and then Hincapié should have had an assist, they were nice as well. Even Ben White's had a good game. Midfield solid, attack great, Gyökeres has had a great game. Oh, she's crying. Is that because she's passionate? That's very cute. He's scrapped the staff. What staff? Oh, was that a visitor? Oh, sorry. I thought that was just a passionate Arsenal fan. My bad. Yeah, Atletico have not been good. I'll be real. It's another corner. Get out. I wore this shirt for nothing, for niche. Pissing me off. Yes, Purple Rain. It's a corner. Rice bopped in. Dangerous. It's out. Goal kick. Come on, guys. Do something. Give me at least one more chance. Give me a fucking chance in this half. Christ. I think Nico Williams got injured, didn't he? He was going to move to Barca, but then he apparently just used Barca to get a better contract at Bilbao. He's Bilbao through and through, yeah? Hang on. Atletico are actually in Arsenal's box here. Oh my God, Sorloth. You are not a fucking real human being. How have you fucking missed that? He just... Did he hit his standing leg? What a useless gimp. What a stupid idiot. That's such a good chance. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing final third work. Thank God he took off Julian Alvarez for this gimp. Well done. Well done, Sorloth, for ruining my dreams. You little bitch. Mbappe was involved in a heated argument with a member from Arbelo's staff. It happened during a training exercise. Sources said that Mbappe spoke angrily and in insulting terms toward the staff member who was acting as an assistant ref on the sidelines and called Mbappe offside. It did not go well with many people around Madrid. Several people at the club and close to the club criticised the player as well as the club for not taking a firmer stance. They're just an embarrassing club, man. Sorloth had an amazing chance to... That's such a great chance, man, because that shot beats Gabriel's block. You get it on target, you might beat Raya. So shit. It's not like they haven't had their chances, Atletico. They've just been garbage in front of goal. So garbage. Yeah, Mbappe is a wanker. My GOAT would never. My Haaland would never. Fuck off, Sorloth, man. I mean, if bad shit happens to Real Madrid, I'll be happy. I don't like Real Madrid at all. Oh, excuse me again. Oh, dear me. I'm a tired babe. I need to have some turkey sausage and duck eggs after this. Yes, guys, I have duck eggs, courtesy of my uncle. They're not his ducks, but he knows someone who has ducks. Exactly. We could have been watching Pedri. We could have been watching Juan Garcia. We could have been watching João Cancelo. And yet... Shut up, mate. Market opportunity, man. I think anyone who uses market opportunity in a sincere manner, I think less of you, in all honesty. I just think less of you. I'll be so honest. Don't sign a player because they're a market opportunity. Sign them because they fit your ethos and fit your squad. Market opportunity. Well, Alexis Sanchez was a market opportunity for Man United. And how did that turn out? Market opportunity. Pissing me off. You are shooting from 45 yards in the 88th minute, you swine. Fuck off, Baena. Useless twat. What is that? What even is that? Exactly, Musty. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, literally, what does that mean? Market opportunity. It's just a meaningless buzz phrase. Does he fit the squad? Does he fit the ethos? Does he fit the philosophy? No, he's not a market opportunity then. Not for City anyway. Maybe for a different club. Oh, I'm triggered, guys. I'm triggered by this Atletico performance. I can't lie. I can't lie. I'm triggered. I'm so upset. This stings more than the fucking Everton draw at this rate. I'm fuming. This has been such a cowardly performance by these attackers. I guess so, Musty. Yeah, exactly. I guess so. But if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, does it? It's surely only a market opportunity if it's a good opportunity. 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell, you're absolutely right. This Sorloth guy. How was Savio feeding this guy assists? Well, goals via his assists. How on earth did that happen? That's not. Oh, it wasn't Sorloth, sorry. Am I thinking of someone else? Or was it Sorloth? Was he the one at Girona? Or am I thinking of a different player? I don't want at a time necessarily, but I need... I'll take anything at this point. I'll take anything at this point. Parry's better than Sorloth. Oh, I'm thinking of Dovbyk, thank you, yeah. Two big, cumbersome strikers, I got them confused. Yeah, very good point. Mo Salah is a market opportunity. Let's fucking sign him. Why not? Why not? Let's bloody do it. Atletico, just in case you aren't aware, team, you are 4 minutes away from crashing out of Europe. Just in case you weren't like aware of the predicament, the paradigm that's going on right now. You do understand that, yes? And you're going to up a goal kick to Raya. That's fascinating. That's a fascinating decision by you. Look at that. You're making your fans cry. Sickening behaviour. Neymar is a market opportunity. Yeah, let's get him. Why not? He's a name. He's a name. He'll sell shirts. Bring him in. Why not? Why the fuck not? Rashford's a market opportunity. Good shout. Why not? No, everything isn't okay. I need the toilet. And now I'm watching fucking Arsenal going to a Champions League final. I am fuming, yeah. I am so annoyed. I'm so angry that this fucking Atletico bottle job. It's not even a bottle job. They didn't even have the bottle in their hand. Oh my words. I hated those rumours, man. Like that, they triggered me so much. Don't worry, guys. Sorloth did a little flick. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Halal Baltimore, yeah, big up. Do I back my boy Vinny, or do I think that PSG are going to be the better team? I guess, actually, this, again, it sounds really stupid, but I just want the better team to win. Because the team that deserves to win will hopefully be the team better placed to deal with Arsenal. That's all, isn't it? That's what it's about, isn't it? Oh. Doku benches Neymar. Oh, easily. Yeah, literally, Jack. I'm setting off now. Oh, Arteta's been yellow carded. You're giving them a penalty for good measure. I reckon. Oh, dear. Shut up, Mbappe. Good lord. What is that? What is going on with these photos, Musty? Get them out of here. That's actually thrown to Atletico. Guys, there's 60 seconds left. Anything can happen. Christ. Anything? Do you want to do anything, guys? Anything? No. Amazingly, guys, amazingly, Atletico still actually don't have possession of the ball, which is absolutely fascinating to me. I'm actually speechless at the fact that they do not actually own the ball right now. They're actually not in possession of the ball right now. With 30 seconds left, they do not have the ball right now. And they're actually getting yellow cards for good measure. What is going on here? What is going on here, Pepsi? Calafiori's been shouted at as well. I am crying. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, guys. Nobbins crying. Oh, dear. Why are we having a tiff? Why are we having a fight? Come on, guys. Like, let me just get over ourselves. What's going on? Thank you very much, Scorpio. Love that from you. No, you know what? That's a good use of it. It's a good use of it, to be fair. I hate that. I hate how it looks when I smile. I'm smiling right now. Oh, dear. Right. Random movie quote. Oh, there you go. Ah, that's it, guys. They're in the Champions League final, for God's sake. And you know what the worst part is, guys? They deserve to be there.
Sit down, shut up, sit down, shut up, sit down, shut up.
Random movie quote for Kazoo. Why have average when you can have extraordinary? That's from The Boys, 2019. That's the worst part, guys. Arsenal deserve to be there. Big up to you, Toby. I'm glad you're happy. Of course, I'm not happy, though. I'm sure you can understand that. Oh, and Atletico, they could have maybe made it interesting. They knocked out Barcelona for nothing, ultimately. Pretty shit substitutions as well by Simeone. I don't know why Griezmann and Alvarez came off. I mean, I don't even know if it would have changed anything necessarily, but, like, my fucking words, what the hell did Saul off do? Nah, respect Toby, though. Respect him. Okay, guys. There are 90 minutes... 90 minutes to save our season. Because right now, unfortunately, we're not really playing for anything right now. We are living vicariously through one of PSG or Bayern. Oh, God. Oh, genuinely, congrats to Arsenal. I'm sincerely, they do deserve to be in the final. We can laugh at their run, but you can only beat what's in front of you, and they were better than any team they have come up against so far. They top the table, they get the easier routes, whatever. It's their right to do that, and they are 90 minutes away from winning the Champions League for the first time ever, and that's very upsetting, TBH. Not their first ever final, but first ever final for every one of their players. So hopefully, they will do a City in 2021 and capitulate. God damn it, man. God damn it, so annoyed. The worst part is that we are so shit that we are so shit that we can't even influence it. That's maybe the most frustrating thing. We are cooks right now. That's all we are. We are looking out to in. We can't even do it because we are so shit that we can't even be the difference maker. So now we have to live vicariously through either company's Bayern or Enrique's PSG. One of which, one manager has never been to a Champions League final before. The other one, okay, they are the team from last season, but they have a goalkeeper who was like second choice last season. So it's not looking, it's looking sketchy. It's looking sketchy. And yeah, if Arsenal win the double, man, it would just be so upsetting. And rightly, they'll never let that go. Rightly so, by the way, they'll never let it go. Why would you? But hey, yeah, you're right. At least they can't win the treble, exactly. Yeah, he's actually, from what I've seen of Safanov, wherever he's called, he's actually looked all right. But he's not looked like an elite goalkeeper. He's looked like a good goalkeeper, but not like not what you probably would want at this level and at this stage. Can you guys, if PSG win though, does that mean that we got the wrong goalkeeper from PSG? Should we have got Safanov instead? Oh god. Exactly, Nintendo, exactly. Hey, who knows? And hey, maybe we can still win the cup double, but that's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, I know, Eddie, I know. It's been a very upsetting time to be a City fan. It's not been good. Alvarez, hooked. They can't win the treble, no, Musty, they can't. Bayern can. Bayern can win the treble. PSG can't because they got knocked out by Paris FC or something. So that's the thing. Oh, guys, it's only football, eh? It's only football. This Arsenal bottle will be great. You know what, Lucky Tries? I love your enthusiasm, and I so hope you're right. I need you to be right. Not both. Actually, no, just not the Champions League. Not the Champions League. Premier League, I can live with the Premier League. They were going to win it at some point anyway. We haven't been good enough. I get that, but not the Champions League, man. They can't win it. They must not win it. They can't do it. Especially if it's in the double, man. Anyway, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know it wasn't an entertaining game, but hopefully the stream made it sort of enjoyable for you guys. I do enjoy doing these neutral big game watch-alongs because there's less pressure. And even though fucking there is pressure because fucking Arsenal, but you know what I mean. There's no City pressure at least. So I do enjoy doing these. Pokemon next week, maybe Musty. Yeah, I don't know what's going on next week. Does City not play? Is that not a thing? Because of our stupid schedule? I actually don't know what's going on there. City play on the Wednesday. So I don't know, because we'd just be doing one on Tuesday and then it'd be like, so it'd be one stream. And then we play on the Tuesday after that against Bournemouth. So it'd be like literally one stream a week. We could do it, but it would be Tuesday next week and then Wednesday the week after. So we could do it, but City play. So, do you know what I mean? We do one, and then a week later we do the next episode. So I don't know if that's optimal or not. I don't. And if we want to like actually get into it, might want to do a couple back to back. I don't know, but you know, I'll have a think. I don't know. Of course we'll do Bayern PSG. Of course we will. Of course we will, mate. We will be back tomorrow evening. Absolutely. We will stream tomorrow. Definitely, guys. Come on. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, we'll be... You think that I'm watching this shite and not treating myself to a beautiful game of glorious, imperious attacking football? You're insane if you think I'm not giving myself that treat. That's like I've been good all week with a diet. I'm going to have a chocolate egg. Yeah? Let me have my chocolate egg. Big up to all of my gorgeous supporters on the on the old YouTube membership. We have been making insane moves in the world of the membership recently. Thank you to AD-GU6SR, who has recently rejoined and renewed his membership as of today. Thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, your continued support is it genuinely means the world. So thank you sincerely for all of that. Whether you super chat, whether you gift, whether you become a member, or if you just like the video, which is also free. I truly appreciate all of your support. I'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow. Hopefully, I will have finished my experimental Everton Man City analysis video. I know you guys don't want to relive it, but do give it a go. It's only going to be 8 minutes long, and it's an experiment. So let me know what you think of the format, and maybe if you like it, I can do that every now and then with match analysis videos. The idea is I want to make it a bit more high effort and up the production value. I'm learning new software, so we'll see how it goes. But we will see how that goes. Big up to all of you. I'll see you all tomorrow for hopefully a beautiful game of football. Goodbye, guys.